See how many we can get out of this spot right in front of me here. Give myself like 10 minutes here. Let's see what happens. Well, 0 for 1. 0 for 1 to start it. There you go. There's one. I'm fishing a little bit heavier tippet today because there are a little bit bigger fish in this spot. And I've got a little bit more current to deal with. For instance, this fish right here, decent sized fish. It's in that current. Boy, they can really, even if they're not super big, they can use that current to their advantage and really pulse the line off. And kind of like 6X versus 7 or 8X makes a difference there. Being able to put a little wood to them, get them in a reasonable time, not wear them out too bad. You know, it's wintertime, there's lots of oxygen in the water. It's always good to try to get them in as quick as you can, get them back in there. And catch and release fishing. Another one. So 3 casts, 3 eats. That's a good sign. That's another decent fish here. Rub me off on the bottom there. There we go. This is a nice rainbow. Spotted up. Big fish. Get the hook out of him here. Maybe. Come on, buddy. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. We got a couple on the board there. Rod untangled here. Maybe. Got it? Think so? Right back in there. Maybe not. Man, it just loves to get wrapped around the tip there. There we got it, Bill. Okay, right back in there. Throwing it pretty deep into that slow water because by the time it sinks, it's going to move closer to me. There's one. So I throw it right on the edge there of the fast and the slow. By the time it sinks, it's actually going to come towards me and get in that fast water and not be in there long enough, potentially, for a fish to find it. So by throwing it in there a little deeper, and it sinks and comes towards me a little bit, I'm going to cover more holding water, potentially. Show it to more fish before it gets in that current line and gets sucked out of there. Nice fish here, fighting pretty hard downstream of me. Glad I got the 6X on. Should be a tough fight with lighter tippet, for sure. This isn't a massive fish, but really smart. He's using that current to his advantage. Just surfing that wave out there. If I can get his head up for a little bit. Eat a little bit. He's got some weight to him. I don't want him to come in super easily. Get him off. There you go. Skate right in there. Yeah, nice chunky rainbow. Not a giant, but a good fish. Healthy, fat, well-fed fish. Let the hook out of her and let her go. There she is. Right back in the gym. Right back in there. Try to find a place today that had a little less background noise. A little more serene. Kind of tough to find this day and age. Sunk down, came towards me. Now it's in that current line. Ooh, right at the end there, I got a bite, but I missed him. throw it in a little deeper this time. Let it really get down there. Watch my line. Ooh, that looked like a fish. It wasn't. Get down there. Give those fish a chance to find it. Let's go right up under that corner behind that rock. Boy, I think there'll be one there. No luck. Try it downstream a little bit. There he is. Felt that one grab it. There. All right. Untangled, ready to get back in. Shoot it in there really deep. A little tap there, a little tap there. Missed a couple. Definitely missed a couple opportunities on that cast. Come on, fish, find it. Found it. I missed him. A lot of fish down there. The thing about fishing a little heavier tippet is it's not as sensitive as lighter tippet to a strike. You don't think there's much difference between 6X and 7X and 8X, but there really is. Especially on subtle strikes like that. In the wintertime when they're not really smashing it, or bumping down in tippet size, you can get down to the fish quicker and it's a little bit more sensitive. You're going to pick up a few more strikes when you use lighter line. You can get away with it. Nice. Just pop the fly out. Fly out of the net here. Get back in there. I saw a fish rise over there. Caught that one. Let's throw one over there and see if we can find one where that fish rose. Oh, potentially. If it was, I missed him. Not that time though. Nice fish. So a few more casts here. A few more fish on video. We'll call it a day. Healthy bunch of rainbows down there, no doubt about it. Haven't touched a brown yet. I bet there's one in there somewhere. Oh, missed him. That was weird. Oh, for sure that was a fish. fish doesn't eat that cast. Just sitting down there forever. There he is. And I lost him. Quick release. Throw it in the same spot, let it do the same thing. Another swing and a miss. It's the third time's a charm. They give me a third opportunity. There it is. Yeah. I just love how every single fish has a different spot pattern, different coloration. And they're all pretty, but each one a little different than the other. Right back in there. Let the thing swirl around back there. There's no way that doesn't get eaten. It's just sitting there, sitting there, sitting there. There it is. He grabbed it. And missed him. He got off me. That fly is stalling in there. That's like as good as it gets. Just leave it there. Let it stall. Fish got it. Fish hit it a couple times. There, I got him that time. Let it stall. Let it sit there. It drives me crazy. Little guy. Anytime you can get your fly to stall, it's a bonus. I don't know how that wasn't a fish. That line jumped like crazy. Back eddy, it's swinging around. That's where the last one grabbed it. Oop, oop. Had a tap there. Oh, I got one on the bottom finally. Whew. Leaving it in there. Riding it out. Fish is angry. He's going on a tour. Might be a little wrapped up or something in my line. So I can turn him there. There we go. Get him heading back my way. Using that current to his advantage. There we go. Now he wants to come up to me. Skeet him in here. There we go. Smack out. Yeah, totally different spot pattern on that one than the last one. Super cool. All right, a couple more. And probably call it. Little guys. Maybe you want to keep missing back there. There's a lot of little pecks. A lot of little taps. Little dudes. I don't mind catching little dudes. They all count. sometimes not as cooperative. I want to get them off the line now. Okay, shoot back over there. 15. Line gets kind of caught in that back eddy, which is going back upstream compared to the current. Ooh, right in front of me. Fish are just laying back there waiting for food to roll by them. Take advantage of it. Look at this cooperative. Right into the net. Even let go of the fly real nicely. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Hard to imagine how many fish are probably down there. A lot. A lot. He's got really fine spots. Fine spotted. Okay, let's get out of here before something bad happens. Let's get to that sunshine now. Woo! Take your time, don't rush. Foothold. Ooh. Time to beeline for that sunshine. Thanks for following along. It's fun. Woo. Good sesh.